Welcome to White House Fruit Farm. I'm here with David, our resident farmer. And David, can you tell us what was in this field?
Well, last year we had sweet corn in this field, and this year we chose something different. This is actually a mustard cover crop. And
Can you tell what a cover crop is?
well, we don't always plant crops in fields for sale. Sometimes we take a season and we plant a crop in a field that can help improve the soil. So that's the purpose of the mustard, and that's a cover crop, a crop that can cover the soil for a period of time, provide benefits like adding organic matter, suppressing weeds, adding nutrients.
And what specifically might we get from the mustard that will help this field in the future?
Mustard is thought to be a biofumigant if you chop it finely and work it into the soil when it's mature. So we're interested in planting strawberries in this field either late this summer or next spring. So we're interested in the biofumigant properties of the mustard to see if we can help suppress some of the difficult organisms in the soil.
So biofumigant is a really big word. Can you tell us a little bit about what that means?
Well, it's our organic way to suppress bad organisms in the soil.
Okay. So it'll correct that soil enough that you say strawberries next year?
Our plan is either strawberries this fall or strawberries in the spring, depending on how quickly this mustard matures and how quickly we can get it into the soil.
And do we often do this with our fields?
Yes, there's many things you can use as a cover crop, so to speak. You can use clover. We use red clover from time to time. In fact, last year we had a field of red clover that we're now following with peppers this year. Rye is a very common winter cover crop. So cover crops can be planted in the fall for the winter. They can be planted in the spring for the summer, depending on the schedule that you're following for that particular piece of ground.
And so perhaps this fall we'll be putting strawberries in. Strawberries take a couple years before we have a crop that we have for the public, correct?
Well, the fall system, if we do strawberries here this fall, those will be available next spring. If we wait till next spring, that's a different system, which does take a year for fruiting.
So we're yet to see, but we're getting ready for strawberries in the future. We'll see you on the farm.